Well, hey there, how's it going? Ann Thibodeau here, owner of Horizon Coaching Solutions, and this is What's Cooking Today, the video to watch for a boost of inspiration and confidence in the kitchen. Today, we're making fajitas, but not just any kind of fajitas. We're making these on a sheet pan in the oven. That means it's going to take us about 5 minutes to get everything chopped up and seasoned, and we're going to let the oven do the rest of the work for us. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is get my veggies chopped. So I'm going to slice 2 peppers. You can use any color you like. We've got orange and yellow going on today, as well as a red onion. So let's do this. Now, let's get these veggies seasoned, and you'll notice we haven't added the chicken yet, but that's okay. There's a method here. I'm going to add all of the spices, the oil and everything, and then once I got my chicken chopped up with my dirty hands, we'll go ahead and get everything mixed up. So I'm using a few spices here today. If you don't have these, I'll give you some alternatives. I'm using Epicure's Fajita blend, spice blend, so I'm gonna go ahead and add just under a tablespoon of that. You can use any other fajita seasoning, and even if you don't have this, you could add about a tablespoon of chili powder, chili seasoning, as well as about a teaspoon of cumin, and you'll get a very similar flavor. I'm also adding about a tablespoon of Epicure's nacho cheese dip mix, and this is just a great Mexican flavored seasoning that's not too spicy and so perfect for my little guys. And I'm also going to add about a teaspoon of the roasted garlic aioli spice blend. And if you don't have this, go ahead and just add some garlic powder. So about a teaspoon of that going in. We're going to season with a little bit of salt. And also add about a tablespoon or 2 of avocado oil. Now, I'll pop this back over here and get my chicken chopped. You'll notice I'm adding a plastic cutting board to my wooden cutting board here just to avoid any cross-contamination. Now I'll go ahead and dump my chicken on the pan. Now this is just 3 chicken breasts, and it's maybe just over about a pound or so of chicken. And if you wanted to make these vegetarian, just leave the chicken out and add some chickpeas instead. Just a canned chickpeas will do just fine, and you'll be surprised at how great those fajitas are. So I'm just going to get everything combined on this pan, and you'll see I've lined my pan. I don't know if you can see. I've lined my pan with a silicone baking mat. If you have one, that's great. Use it. It'll cut back on your cleaning time. Otherwise, you could just line it with parchment paper as well. All that's left to do now is pop this baby in a 400-degree preheated oven and set a timer for about 20 minutes. While your chicken's in the oven, this is a great time to get all of your fixins ready. And so typical fixins in this house look like some homemade guacamole, which I'll make by just combining 2 avocados, 1 grated clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, and a little bit of salt, and just blending that with a immersion blender. Also salsa, shredded cheese, and instead of sour cream, my new go-to is actually plain Greek yogurt. You don't notice the difference, and it's one less thing to buy at the grocery store. So you have 20 minutes to get all of your fixins ready, the table cleaned off, and then this meal is ready. Our fajitas are ready. Let's take a peek in the oven and see what this looks like. Oh, amazing. Look how great that looks. A nice platter full of fajita filling, just ready to eat. How easily did this meal come together? I really hope you enjoy it. If you enjoyed this recipe and want more of these straight to your inbox every single Friday morning, you'll want to check out my VIP subscription. VIP members receive 5 easy weeknight recipes and a complete grocery list delivered straight to their inbox every Friday morning, so that they can, help take the chaos out of dinner time. Just make dinner time simple again. In addition, my VIP members receive access to 1 monthly group coaching call so that they finally can start getting their health under control and make those changes they might have been looking to make for quite some time now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here next week on What's Cooking Today. Enjoy!